Okay, nothing will come. Okay, this could be a sidebar energy here because it says here there's nothing will come of this situation. This looks like a full moon. There's nothing that will come of a situation for you guys. Void of course moon. Nothing will come of a particular situation for you guys. Now there's something that you guys are looking for answers to, and if it's not you, it's someone else. But I'm asking about your energy. And it says don't let pride get in the way. So there's someone that's it's about it seems like someone is trying to force an issue, a situation. Spirit is definitely saying that this situation is coming close to an end, so don't force it. You and your loved ones are safe with the new moon in Cancer. So just know that your family is protected, your home is protected. That means your ancestors and angels are watching over you guys. Whatever's happening, just rest assured that you're safe. That is what they're saying. So it seems like there's some things that may be on the minds of some of the Saggies, and they're saying that it's about to come to a close. The cycle is about to end. You need to stand firm. You need to believe in what you have set in your mind to accomplish, because there's something that you guys might be thinking about or hoping to accomplish. But they're saying don't let your pride get in the way. So don't be too cocky to try to forge ahead and do something before you get answers from your ancestors, your angels, or just you going within. It's about to come to a close. So they're just basically stating, it sounds like it's about patience and trust, having faith in the universe and what they're doing as to why things are unfolding the way they are. Hello, hi. So they just, hello, right? I'm ready. Anyway, so things are going to unfold in the proper timing. It has nothing to do with you rushing or pushing or losing hope. Don't lose hope. Now, again, if that's not about you guys, it's someone else. Bring love into a situation. Okay, you're ready? That's good. You're ready. So just make sure that you guys are staying and trusting in the next phase of this cycle for you guys. Remember, this is the last quarter of 2024. And believe me, a lot of things are unfolding very, very quick. I mean, you guys, before this year is over, you're going to see a whole lot. And you are seeing things happen now. Like, this world is really just, it's evolving as it should. It's nothing that shouldn't, the things that are happening, they're happening for a purpose and a reason. It is prophetically done that way. I've been a bit down these last few weeks. So that's what they're saying. Trust in the universe. Trusted time is about to change for you. You know, just believe in that. Have strength, have confidence, but don't let pride get in the way. It is a test. So that's what they're saying. Just understand that everybody is going through a lot of tension. A lot of things are happening, guys. I mean, you know what? I know that I talk about the two moons, but that's real. The two moons are very, very real, but it's more than just that. That's just a part of what's happening, but it's a major part because if I'm not mistaken, those two moons are going to last up until the end of November. So that means that's a lot of heavy energy out here. And it's not just the two moons, there's aspects, there's when it comes to, I believe it's Saturn and Jupiter. There's just a lot of heavy energy out here. And especially during the third quarter or the fourth quarter, this last quarter, I should say, of the year, then it's going to go into Scorpio and Capricorn and Pisces, even you guys, Sagittarius. But Sagittarius brings abundance and a plethora of a lot of stuff, not just things, but it's expansion. So with Sagittarius can be more of an expansion of things, but I'm talking about like this heavy energy, Scorpio, Capricorn, even Pisces. So there's going to be this last quarter, there's going to be a lot of deaths happening for people, major changes in your life. Just be ready for them. This way they're telling you to be resilient. Just be resilient through it all. And it's never easy, but I mean, it's life, and at least you live to see another day. That's the thing that you guys have to remember, that it won't last forever. And as long as you keep track and you speak to your ancestors, and you watch and learn from people like myself, you guys will be able to overcome a lot of things. You will. You just have to know that it's just a season, just like anything else. It's just a season. And then you have to remember it's all in divine timing, and it's prophetic, and it's what the universe wants. You got to also look at the fact that we have ancestors, people that have passed on, things that have happened long before any of us were born, that you know things have to be brought to justice and balance. So that's where a lot of this energy is why a lot of this energy is happening, because the rights of those that were unjust have to be balanced. And that's why you're seeing a lot of the weather changes. You're seeing a lot of, things happening to a lot of people. Just accept the fact that this is just a part of life. That's it, guys. Just accept it. Don't fight the energy. Just go with the flow of it. It'll be better that way. No, there's no sense. Only thing you can control is yourself. That's why I say be ready. And that is I'm so grateful that the universe put that on my heart to make that my motto. I'm ready. Always be ready. So guys, it looks like there's a person that is in too deep here. This person seems to, they're caught up. There's a person that's caught up. And we have the Leo card here twice, because this is about courage, the same thing. So it's a matter of having stamina, strength, power. So, oh goodness, this is where the fetish and the freakiness is coming from. You got a person licking on the phone, guys. I mean, every time they see your picture, this is what they're doing. You got somebody that's real, oh my God. To me, looking at this in a naughty thoughts. If you guys have been following me for the new Saggies, I need you guys to go back and look at past messages. This here is somebody that's real disturbed. This person has all kind of naughty thoughts about you, sexual fantasies about you, strong need to be physically near you, undeniable sexual desires, and driven by instinct. Like, this person is acting like that of a is that what you call a mammal? An animal. Like, they're driven by anyway. This person is driven by lust, and they have this fixation on you. Like, look at her. It's a man too. They're licking all on of a device. So they're looking at your pictures. If you took some, kind of pictures with this person, oh, they're really looking at this stuff over and over. This person is really, oh God, this person is something. There's a person that's caught up in you. Now, I don't, honestly, I wouldn't necessarily call this love. I really wouldn't. I would just call this a fetish. I feel like this is a person that each and every time a person leaves their life, this is what they do. They kind of go overboard. And this is their reaction to dealing with the loss of you. So this person has lost their fight in their drive, willingness to confront agony, pain, danger, uncertainty, or intimidation, strength to venture, to persevere and withstand danger, fear, or difficulty. As I told you guys, that's what this is. So you have a person that really doesn't have any kind of true willpower or courage. This person doesn't have what it takes to withstand something that they're going through. They can't accept whatever is happening in their life. And it's all because this person is dealing with situations that they're having tower moments. There's a lot of catastrophic things happening for this person. These changes are changes that this person was not expecting. So it's like this person, and I mentioned Pisces. This person has Pisces in their chart, Aquarius in their chart, because this is the internet, the phone, and all of that. This person is someone that it's like they're using you as an escape to deal with their tower moments. These tower moments are about this person saying, I feel my life is falling apart and I'm being pulled apart. No matter what I try to build, things keep crumbling all around me. You guys, this is what I'm saying. The most recent 3 to 4, 5 messages, I was talking about this with this person. This person is dealing with karma. This is what's happening for this person. I wish you were here to help. You were the only thing solid in my life. See, they're going through a tower situation. Boom. Things are happening to this person unexpected. They don't have the strength. They don't have the willpower nor the determination to accept what is happening in their life. So this person is very, very, this is a weak person to me. I don't know. This person, they don't have what it takes to overcome any kind of controversy or anything that would cause you to be able to withstand, to have willpower, to have courage, to have I feel like, even strength. It says here, this person is dealing with and confronted with a lot of agony and pain. It's also showing here danger, uncertainty of intimidation. So it's like they're also being bullied. They don't have what it takes to stand up for themselves. This is a person that's dealing with childhood issues. This person has childhood wounds. Okay? So because this person, this is why they're a weakling. This is why this person has these fantasies. It's like they're trying to find a way to escape from their inadequacies. So they can't handle life. This is why I'm telling you guys, listen, it's going to all be over soon. See? You and your loved ones are safe, but it's going to all end soon. So whatever traumatic situation you may be going through, the answers you need are coming. So this is about you guys being able to overcome situations, problems, setbacks, feeling like nothing is progressing. Go back and watch a few of my messages and you'll feel much better. Because I encourage positivity, but I tell the truth too. I'm not going to sugarcoat just to make you feel like, oh, like everything is always sweet and nice. And as a Sagittarius, you guys are ruled by Jupiter. So you always expect things to be happy-go-lucky, and life isn't like that. It's not always going to be a fun time. And a lot of times people hide behind their emotions by, putting on a happy face and not dealing with life. And this person is somebody that's definitely experiencing that. They don't have what it takes to handle life. This is why Spirit is saying nothing will come of the situation. So this may be a person that went into a situation and now they're in denial. It's like they can't cope. You guys don't want to be like this. You don't want to be somebody that doesn't have the willpower and the strength to overcome some trauma or some situation. I mean, it's again, you guys are Sagittariuses, and I know that things can be kind of rough, but you have to know that life, the scales have to be balanced. It's not always going to be abundantly happy and sweet and nice. No, the universe has to even that out. Hey, you guys are lucky too. Sagittarius are lucky. That's another gift the universe gives to you. You have a lot of good, yeah, you have a lot of abundance on your side. So you have to take the heavy with the light too. You can't just always expect everything just to go your way. It's not always going to go that way. But just know you have the will worth to bounce back. Now, if you're somebody that doesn't deal with childhood wounds, then you're always going to feel stuck. And then what you do is fantasize and lick phones and have these little orgasms and things like that, looking at pictures and shit like that. Yeah, but most Saggies yeah, everybody has it rough. Sagittarius are not the only sign that's dealing with life. We're all in this together. Everybody is in the same energy. It's a matter, it's not what happens to you, it's what you do. And I always talk about that. That's why I said go back and look at some of my messages, guys. You have to be able to know that you have to transmute energy. You have to get out of your own way and not get stuck and not feel pity and sorry for yourself. Can't do that. It's only going to make things feel like it's never going to change. So you have to have what it takes to get up. I mean, go outside, get some fresh air. Hit the gym. All of the things that you're going through, you won't even realize they're happening once you take your mind off of what's happening. And if you're not getting the help you need, then you're going to be stuck. And that's what I said about this person. They're somebody who always had pity parties. This person doesn't deal with reality. They don't deal with life very well. They're stuck. Childhood wounds. This person right here, going inside to explore our authentic feelings and parts of us that just may have, been rejected and labeled as an inappropriate or too much by others, especially by our caregivers. So in other words, this person wasn't allowed to be free, to be themselves. 2212, as I say that. This is a person that was not allowed to be a child. 2222. This was a person that wasn't allowed to express their feelings without being judged, right? Like that's what's happening with this person. So they're looking for the nearest comfort, which is you. This is why you have to have yourself together to know better when you see people that are wounded, because all they're going to do is lay all their trauma onto you, and you don't have that to do. Now, do you? You have to get through your own cycles. You have to accept what life has dealt for you guys. Spirit is clearly saying that it's going to end soon. Now, if you're having problems with that, then you want to definitely go get some help and seek out, therapy. There's nothing wrong with therapy. It's nothing wrong with that, because then you have someone that you can speak to that can help you get through the hurdles when times may get tough. That's what you do, right? You got to take care of and making sure that your emotions are intact. See, like I said, this person they don't deal with their emotions well at all. They just hide behind, I don't know, this person hides behind things. Every time something happens, this person is looking outside of themselves, and you have to look within. Okay? This is about destiny. This destiny card is talking about, I am understanding our relationship and our connection. What I once thought was trivial was something more on a higher consciousness. I couldn't understand it then, but I do now. Yeah, because they're dealing with a karmic connection that they're in, or they're dealing with all these problems. They're overwhelmed. They're feeling depressed. They're feeling sad. They need an exit. They need an escape. So this is because of a third party situation. This person put themselves in this connection. A third party connection. Main character or the side piece. Another person got in the way of the relationship, feeling betrayed and second guessing their own self worth. So, because of their childhood issues of not being secure and believing the choices that they make stand on business, you chose this, now stand on it. So, this person is someone that felt that the person that they were with was their destiny. And they're now asking themselves, why? Why did I do this? Why did I choose this person over Sag? That's not your problem, Sagittarius. Why the hell should you care? I mean, for real. Hit the like button, guys. I see 33 likes and 89 people. Please support. The third party situation was a person that lit up this person's life. That's why they're having a tower moment. And the truth is, they don't have the courage or the will power within themselves to walk away. They thought this person was the golden egg. Remember? Go listen to my most recent video. This person is now seeing that they have to accept the cards as they dealt to themselves. I like something. I don't know. You said you like tower moments, if I'm reading that correctly. Well, whether you like them or not, guess what? They're going to happen. That's just life. So just being near you, I'm telling y'all, look, they're all caught up. Just being near you is intoxicating. So we got this person is just drunk when it comes to wanting to be with you because of your glow up. See, in the Scorpio energy, because you're sitting somewhere being resourceful, being passionate, being fearless, and being mysterious. This is how you're doing. You have overcome a lot of illnesses or negativity, feeling confident and being on the right path in life. This is how a lot of you guys are feeling. Some of you, maybe not all of you. Connecting with others, positive vibes, and a new phase of life. Exactly. This is the energy that this is how some of you guys are feeling. You're glowing up. So this person is watching and seeing how you're becoming this huge boss. Glow up. Look at her. She's very happy with her life because she's smart and fearless with the Scorpio energy. And this is right on point. Because again, we're in the year of the Scorpio. Transformation and changes. All secrets, all things that are hidden must be revealed. The veil is lifted, right? The next sign coming up in the next month will be in this energy, Scorpio. So you guys are on track. Be fearless because you're winning. You're winning. This person is sitting over here licking laptops, computers, phones, pictures. They got a fetish. This person has a fetish, and it's you. They are intoxicated and drunk because they're dealing with life's problems because they know you're going to have a new beginning with somebody else. You just got to hold on, guys. Accept that life has its ups and downs. Don't fall apart just because something comes your way and you don't like it or it doesn't feel good. You know who act like that? Narcissists. Narcissists can't handle the pressure. So what do? They go out and they try to look for pity in their childhood wounds. Oh, now it's somebody else's fault. Oh, this is why I behave the way I feel. Oh my goodness, I know now this is sad. It's really my destiny. But you know what? I made a choice. Now I ask myself why. Because this person acts like a child. And now they want a new beginning. Narcissists never change, guys. They never change. They're the same as they were the day you met them. They don't change. So this person is having a hissy fit, licking phones, sucking on whatever they could get their mouth wrapped around that has your picture on it, because they can't understand why they have such a low self-esteem. Their low self-esteem stems from childhood trauma, or just the fact that no one's ever told this person no. So now that they're dealing with that, they can only look at life as a problem every time they look up. Why me? Why? It sounds like they're crying. Why? That's what this person is doing. And Spirit is saying for you, you're going to have a fresh start. A fresh start with an open mind, a new beginning, knowing where you lacked in the past and using that creative, using that to create success. Exactly. And that's talking about the Scorpio energy. Using what you learned from this connection to start and have a new beginning, because Spirit is telling you that it's all about to change and end. There's an ending coming. The answers you need are coming. So there's going to be an ending. Nothing will come of this situation. So nothing will come of this situation. I mean, this person can fantasize and lick bones and all of that all day long. The universe is setting you guys up for a new beginning. That's only if you're ready. A fresh start. You must have an open mind. You have to be healed. And you can't rush being healed, right? You can't rush it. If you're not healed, you're just not healed. But Spirit is saying there's a new beginning coming for you guys. And you will have a comfortable life with the Cancer card. I'm telling y'all, there it is. Look at that. Look at that. Great source of power. I told y'all, power couple. This is what's coming your way. This is why they're saying there's a new beginning coming. Here it is. You're healed. New beginnings. Great source of power. So you're going to meet somebody that the universe is saying here. I never understood what people meant when they used the term power couple. However, since meeting you, I realized how much positive change we can create together. So we have a person this is some other energy, but the universe is telling you you're going to have this new beginning with someone that will be of power. The dream team of change. A reunion creates exploration and growth. Highly influential and agents of change. This is what's coming for a lot of you guys. You're going to have a new beginning that will be a person that will be a power of power. They will have a high profile. Somebody that's like, they got it together. You're not going to have to worry about this person looking, you won't have to worry about this person sitting around having fantasies, being immature, looking at electronic devices to give them the strength. That's what it is. Spirit just said this person is doing this because they're looking to get strength and power through you. This person is trying to have the strength and the willpower to overcome their tower moment and the fact that they are like a child inside. This whole person also must be or has Aries in their chart, because Aries rule, children. This is like a kid within. This is like a teenager would act like this. Lick phones, play with devices, do a little bit of, weird stuff to give them a sense of comfort. It's like this person needs a sense of comfort to move forward in life. So they want to lean on your confidence. They want to lean on you because you have what it takes. You draw attention. So this is also what Spirit is saying. So this person is looking for you as a distraction. I told y'all, because of your strength with this Capricorn energy. The Capricorn energy is talking about somebody that's ambitious and hardworking. You're a team player. You create teams. You're disciplined and you're driven. You're intelligent and you're patient. So this is the energy here. These two people have that Capricorn energy. Leaders, people that are about that bag, building and creating wealth, staying and maintaining a stable life, having a new beginning with someone that matches your energy, somebody that's above the neck mature, and they are about business. That's what you want, and that's what they're going to bring. Okay, we have Virgo energy. This is meticulous, consistent, realistic, a helper, analytical, practical, and perseverance. This is a lot of you guys. This is about transmuting the energy. Virgo is a energy that also is someone that pays attention to their health. They balance out this Capricorn energy. You as a Sagittarius, this is what you're going to be meeting. This person may be they're going to be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You're going to have a new beginning with an earth sign. Yep. That's who you guys are going to be meeting. Because this person in your past, present, or future, whoever you're dealing with, they're more water and fire. And they're trying to find out about you. They're acquiring knowledge. It says open-minded to the connection. Now let me see, because I want to clarify if this is your past person or this power individual that's coming in your life. You're getting ready to meet somebody that is of high quality. This person, yeah, they're dealing with some fetishes when it comes to you guys. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. This is a brand new beginning, a love connection. Cancer, Capricorn, or Pisces. A new start, a new beginning, a new romantic partnership as well. Who is this person that is acquiring knowledge, Spirit? Who's this person for our Saggies? Saggies, remember to hit the like button, share the videos. If you're interested in a reading, reach out to me. I'm going to do, if you guys are interested in a reading tomorrow, I may do the live readings tomorrow for probably a half an hour or something like that. So if you'd like a reading online, I can do that for you. All right. 1 second. So let's clarify this person acquiring knowledge. Who's this person acquiring knowledge? This could be anybody. This could be anyone. Okay, this person is trying to learn about you. They're in the 5 of Cups energy. This person is acceptance. Acceptance. This person has to accept that, okay, the universe is setting it up, you guys, that, again, you're going to have a new beginning with a earth sign. Cancer, Capricorn. Spirit is basically breaking down this person for you guys. This person is a high-profile individual. This person is going to be somebody that will be your destiny. This is somebody you guys have been manifesting. And remember, I said you have to accept divine timing over here. It's not going to come, really quick. We're here in the last quarter. So just know that you may or may not meet this person this year, but you will at some point, I say next year. Because I keep instructing you guys to hold off on trying to date past November, up until November 25th. I think that's when this cycle with the 2 moons are gone. But, I mean, there's still a lot of energy out here. So just, I know it's probably tempting for some of you guys because we are in the Libra energy when it comes to partnerships and business connections, personal connections, love connections, things of that nature. Because of all of the heavy energy out here, you don't want to just jump into situations based on, how you feel right now. I mean, there's so many illusions that can happen right now, and then you'll regret jumping into something, then all you had to do was wait. That's why they're talking about right here. You're safe. Be strong, be courageous, and wait. They're telling you clearly. Just be cool. It'll work out. Right here. Nothing will come of the situation. So say if you were to try to, I guess, connect to someone, nothing is going to come about for you. It's just not time. So if you jump into a situation, just get ready to accept the fact that it's not going to work out. It's just simple as that. Nothing will come of the situation. And this could be a past person that's trying to return back to you, or it could be a current situation that possibly you may be trying to get into some sort of situation. It's just not, just trust your intuition, guys. I'll just say that. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. Know when it is right for you to do what you do. Just understand this energy is out here and we're all in it. The answers you need are coming. See? The answers you need to make your decision about a partnership with the full moon in Gemini, which is about lovers, partnerships, connections. The answers you need are coming. And you have to accept in divine time and things will unfold for you guys. Back to this energy here. It seems like there's a person that's inquiring about you because this person already knows. Remember, if you guys have been looking at a lot of my messages, I'm not going to tell everything, but you guys need to go for yourself and listen. This person is in the Five of Cups energy because you've moved on and moved away from this energy. So this is what they do. They fantasize. They're regretful for making a choice with the connection that's caused them nothing but pain and agony and fear. It's almost like they're being bullied. This person is really trying to get out of a situation, and the only way they know how to get out of it is thinking about you, like fantasizing about having a new start, a new beginning, working with you, believing that you're that person. So here they go. Acquiring knowledge. This person is trying to find out more about you. They're trying to understand why they can't move on from you guys. If you've studied and listened to my most recent 5 messages, you'll see the 5 turns into change. You'll change. You'll learn. You'll understand why this person is acting out the way they are. This is about somebody has an open mind to the connection. They're researching and understanding this deep and cosmetic connection. Willingness to open and understand of the connection. So now this person, since they have had a tower moment, they're doing research about you. They're sad. They're depressed. This person is feeling very, having all these setbacks, self-forgiveness, bereavement. They feel like, you know what? This person is like, they feel like things have died within them. Yeah. It's like this person feels like a death has happened to them since they're not with you. Now, honestly, I don't care. A narcissist, I wouldn't care how they felt. I really wouldn't. Because you can't, a narcissist is the type of individual that everything is a challenge to this person. Narcissistic people get a charge off of winning. It's all about wins and losses to a narcissist. That's all that is. You know, I don't care how sad or depressed this person is feeling. This is an individual that created tower moments in your relationship. Now they're feeling they need strength to withstand all these issues. It's also saying to me that this person is being faced to look at their childhood wounds. This person is understanding in order for them to have a successful, healthy life or relationship that they long to have at this point in time, they have to do the work. But this person is a person that they don't do the work. They stay in third-party connections thinking that's going to heal them. They don't go within, they go without. They go from the outer, you know, they look at the things from the outside and not the inside. And this is what I'm telling you guys you need to be doing. Here we are. You guys are whole. Here it is. The universe has changed your life. You're going to be blessed beyond whatever you can imagine. This is you. This is the energy that you're in. This person is, it's damn, you're going to be like a death to them when they see you in this connection. Here is the energy right here. You're going to have a new beginning with a person that is a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You guys are going to be a power couple. I'm telling you, they're not going to be able to, it's going to almost kill this person because the cycle is completed. You've accomplished everything that you needed to accomplish and learn in this situation. And I read that here in one of these cards. You learned what you were supposed to learn. This is why there's a new beginning. You have accepted. Now, wherever you are on this time line when it comes to this journey, a lot of you guys have accepted the outcome of what has happened with this connection. That's why they say the answers you are looking for are coming. You have accepted. Now it's time for you to get what you deserve. Is there anything else Sag needs to know? So you guys are on the right path. I'll say that. You're on the right path. But you have an energy out here that, you know, they're heartbroken. They haven't healed. With the Star card in reverse, this person hasn't healed. They have a lack of faith. They're in despair. This person is feeling very insecure and they're discouraged. They don't have any trust and they know there's a disconnection between you and them. You are, on the other hand, you have a lot of faith and hope. You have healed. You are on your purpose. You have renewed yourself. You're on this spiritual journey. You are on the road to great fortune and great blessings with the World card. Here it is, the Star card. And this is a power couple that will be seen, that will be known. You guys are about to meet somebody that is going to be of a high status. It is not going to be somebody that's, you know, scrapping around trying to get something. You've completed a cycle. These are two fantastic cards here. This person may also be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Again, this person is also someone that is in the earth sign. I'm telling y'all, the World card is an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I gave a description. This is going to be a new beginning for you guys. Yep. That's it right there. Great source of power. A power couple. That's who you're going to be marrying or in a relationship with. Somebody that's very meticulous. Somebody that's consistent, practical. Somebody that's analytical, smart. They're a helper. Virgos are that way. They love to help. This person is someone that's going to create a wholeness in your life. And again, everybody will see this union. You guys' wedding will be publicized. It will be all over social media. This is what your life is going to look like. There is no need for you guys, based on the energy I'm picking up here, you need to have an open mind to this connection. This person is also someone that's probably watching you. This is what they're saying. So there's a person that's feeling hopeless and down and out. But the universe is balancing this energy out here and showing you guys. So you're not leaving out of here with a reading that's telling you that you're hopeless. No, there's a new beginning, a fresh start. Keep an open mind. That's why I keep going back to this card. The answers that you need are coming. Got to keep an open mind. This is going to be a connection that will complete your life. Yep. And they will be somebody very successful just as you. So this is going to be an elevation for you and that person. You guys are going to join in a connection that is destined to happen. There it is, destiny. You were destined to meet. That's it. A strong, undeniable bond. Unbreakable bond. This is what it is. It's going to be unbreakable. No one will be able to come and have this third party interference. You won't have that with this person. You won't have a third party situation like a lot of you guys are dealing with. And then when you have the third party connection or situation, there's tower moments time and time again. Then you'll have to pick yourself and be strong and be confident and be courageous. Wear this mask and then go behind closed doors and have these fantasies about somebody that you know that's not your person. This could be this person as well. This is that person because they're just intoxicated by you. Any final words, Spirit? Oh, here we got the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a person that's, when it comes to this connection, it's going to be a balanced connection. There's going to be, a balance of sharing the wealth. It's going to be a give and take. You guys may have a partnership, a business partnership with this person. You will. It won't only just be a, true love and a destined connection. You guys are wealth builders. That's who this person is. Yep, they're coming in. They're coming in. This is a person that's fast thinking. They're ready to take action. This person is driven to succeed, just as you are. Is there any final thoughts for Saggies? And we're going to go, Sag. Yeah, because you have moved forward with your life, you have made a lot of progress. And the fact that you was able to manage your life, to adapt, to have the ability to make decisions and weigh your options. This is why the universe is bringing this person into your life, Saggies. You guys also went through your own transformation. So that's why I said we're all in the same energy. It's not like, it's just not like, you guys have not been through this Five of Cups energy. A lot of us have been through this in the and you picked yourself up. And time has evolved and time heals wounds. But you have to do the work. I wish I could take back those words. This person is regretful because they're so intoxicated. And again, they have these fetishes. This person has a lot of fetishes, guys. So all I can suggest to you guys is to continue to move forward and allow yourself to heal for some of you guys that may still be going through a transformation and your own heartbreak, sadness, guilt. Some of you guys may be still trying to blame yourselves from a connection, but Spirit is telling you this cycle is about to end. See, here we have someone that says, I'm devoted to returning to you. I'm starting to feel hopeful about the future because I see you being a big part of it. See, this is wishful thinking. You got this person over here that's wishful thinking. And again, they are telepathically trying to find a way to do some sort of spell work or magic. Because it says here, I used to limit my goals and place myself in a box based on what I was told I was capable of. So this person, I'm telling y'all, they have these childhood wounds. This is a child. Since meeting you, my views have expanded and I am trying to dream big because of you. I know I deserve more. See, remember, this was a person that was stuck in their childhood wounds. So you have done your part, Saggies. You guys came into this person's life to help them grow, to evolve. Okay, it's basically a cycle that the universe is clearly saying out here twice. This cycle has been complete. You've done what you're supposed to do. Now they want you to focus on your healing, your blessing, because you are somebody that has done the work, spiritual practices. This is where you guys are at. becoming aware of intuition and guides, meditating on and or releasing self-limiting beliefs, working on inner healing and issues with codependency. This may be this person. They're trying to work on themselves. That's great because of you. So you deserve this new opportunity that's coming in. You've healed somebody. And again, we all have free will. Here it is. You have the option, guys, if you would like to return to this person, because they're basically saying that they've been working on themselves. But it's because of the help and the love and the guidance that you have brought to this connection with this person. Spirit is telling you it's up to you. Free will, independently taking action regardless of effects, having the capacity to make their own decisions without constraints from others. See, this person is now taking charge of their life. They are realizing that, yes, they have free will. They have the ability to make a decision to come out of this karmic things that they're dealing with and heal. Now, that's why Spirit is telling you, you also have free will. If you choose to go back into a connection, or I should say reconnect with someone, it's your choice. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson you got. I'm telling y'all, you really helped this person. It's this these cards are clearly saying this person is now meditating, they're praying, they understand that the childhood wounds that they had. Remember, I said this person needed to get help. They have been doing some work. This may be some of you guys realizing that no one has any power over you. You have the ability to go within, to channel, to learn who you are and take power and control over your own life. No one is in charge of your own destiny. You are. Even your ancestors, all they're there is to guide you. They're just there to support you. Just like if they were right in front of you, they're there to guide you. They're not going to always tell you what to do. They'll give you options and say, use your own gut, your intuition. They will guide you. They will suggest. Sometimes they may put their foot down if you're not listening because they love you. But through it all, you're the one that's in this body. You have to make a decision, to make a determination if you're going to heal yourself, if you're going to stay in this past, or you're going to move forward and take charge of your life with this Leo card out here twice. So this person is wanting to now take charge and change their life, and it seems that they have done that. This may also be some of you Saggies. I used to limit myself, my goals, and my places in myself in a box. So because of your change, because of your determination, because of you learning who you are, this person, this is your twin flame. They have learned who they are through you guys. Congratulations, Sag. You did some wonderful things to help a person. Random thoughts and intense feelings brought about by your twin. Notice patterns, images, numbers in your day-to-day that reminds you of this person. So this person is reminded of you through all of that. That card came out in a couple of other reads. But yeah, you've done some wonderful things to help a lot of people, guys. This is why it's your turn to trust the universe. They clearly keep saying that this cycle is about to end. We're bringing in a person that's going to be your person. It's just like anything else. When you work like a Virgo over here, you deserve to have love too. All right? I left when I saw you with someone. That could be you guys. And you saw this person outside of the connection, you moved on and left this person. See, it was my fault, but I blamed you. So when you saw this person with someone else, you walked away from the connection. Now they're grateful for the spiritual lesson. So this person had to go through the dark night in the soul, and you helped them do that by staying away. Sometimes 111, as I speak that in the chat, that's confirmation my angels are saying I'm correct. I lost myself for a little while. See? They lost themselves. They didn't know who they were. But again, I want you. Go back and look at the last 5 messages, guys. This person wants you. You have a connection that the universe is bringing to you that's greater than somebody just wanting you. You want somebody to be devoted. I read that to you guys. This person here is devoted, not somebody who just wants you. Of course, as I stated before, a lot of people will begin to want you because you're going to be in the spotlight with the star card. You and this new person you're going to be with, you guys will be in the spotlight, and a lot of people will want you. But how many people will be devoted to you? How many people will be of service to you and you of service to them? How many people will be on your side? That's the difference, and that's what you have to look at. How many people that will be in sync with you? Magical powers. How many people will have the gift to meditate, to manifest, such as you? 111 again. Magical and powerful. New beginnings and an alignment. Taking action towards your destiny. Creating your own reality through the power of manifestation. 111 in the chat. That is what you guys have done. And I said that in the very beginning of the reading. Sag, I'm out of here. I understand. I'm starting to understand our connection. See, this person has been saying this all through the read. They've been reading up on learning who you are to them. You're this person's twin. Now, Spirit is saying it's your choice. You have free will. If you choose to take this person back, I do see that this person is working on themselves. But again, trust your intuition. See, I want to be more than friends. This is what they want. Now, it's not just up to them. It's up to you. Work through your fears. In the Scorpio age, work through your fears. I wish I had treated you better. So now they're admitting their wrongs. It sounds like this person wants to right their wrongs with you. But again, you're going to have a choice. You're going to have a lot of choices. But just know you have somebody that the universe and your ancestors literally hand brought that's destined for you to be with. They're destined to be with you. This is who your soulmate is. This other person was a twin flame, or is a twin flame. This other person is destined to be with you. You were destined to meet this person, this new person. I wish I could take back my words. So they're still dealing with a lot of regret. This person is dealing with a lot of things that they've done to you. That's a start. This is not the right time to reconnect with this person, though. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. All right, Sag, that's the read. My life is not as it appears to be. So if you see this person on social media, just know that it's all pretentious and pretend. It's all just a way to put on this facade so that they don't want to accept the fact that them behind the scenes is licking phones and, doing all kind of weird stuff. They think about you. I don't care what you see online. I told you, I hide behind material things. So this person is really trying to heal. They're still trying to heal. They're trying to heal. But you got to think of yourself first, Saggies. Don't just jump right into a situation just because there's a person who's ready to regurgitate how they feel and all of that, because it takes time to change and to heal. So I love you unconditionally. Now, I don't know who this is. I know in my other reading, I did a, I'm going to clarify that really quick. This may be this person or it may be your new person, but your new person, they are somebody that sounds like that. I'm sure they're going to love you unconditionally because they're solid. They're not going anywhere. Clarify that I love you unconditionally. Oh, passion. Clarify that I love you unconditionally. I love you unconditionally. Who is this person? Who's this person? Oh, a courting man. Somebody you guys may be working with. Oh, as I stated, somebody you're going to be working with. Somebody that's career oriented. You as a mature woman, this person is going to love you unconditionally. They have a lot of passion. You guys are going to have a partnership with this person. You're going to date them. And I'm telling you, the sex is going to be crazy. The sex is going to be crazy. and they're a businessman or woman. Remember, you guys are going to be a power couple with this person, and they're going to love you unconditionally. Abundance, a dating queen. Yep. So they love you. They will love you. It keeps coming out work. So this is a person, a lot of you guys, you may meet this person in the workplace. The thing is, you guys are going to work together when it comes to your business, your partnership. We have career and work out here 3 times. So remember, I said there's going to be a connection with this power couple, which is you and another individual. You guys are going to build a legacy together. Not only is it going to be passionate, but it's going to be a enterprise that you guys are going to work together. You're going to court this person. They're going to love you unconditionally. Y'all see, I clarified it. Yep. And you're going to have a friendship. I'm telling y'all going to build together. This is definitely your soulmate. You're going to build a connection with this person. And it's going to be what the universe has brought to you, for you. I'm telling y'all, can't make it up. They're going to be your true love. That's the read, Sag. This person is your person. The person is going to love you unconditionally. For some of you guys, this person may be fear. Yep. And for some of you guys, it could be this twin flame, this fear as well. And a lot of you guys will be dating this person. So that's the read, Sag. Your new person, this other person, this is the person that the universe is telling you to be patient and wait. This person and you will build a huge business together. You're going to have a friendship. You guys are going to date. And it's going to bring you a lot of abundance because you guys are in the pentacles. And they for sure will be your true love. Pure love. Honest love. And honest connection. All right, Sagittarius, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. For all you new Saggies, check out the description box. Like, comment, share these videos, guys. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.